Prime Minister Modi replies to discussion on motion of thanks on President's address in Rajya Sabha. Bodies of 7 Indian Army personnel trapped in avalanche in Arunachal recovered. All 5 Congress MLAs in Meghalaya join NPP-led Meghalaya Democratic Alliance. Leonen Jamir takes oath as Nagaland Chief Information Commissioner today in Kohima. An Election Commission inaugurates sweep exhibition in Imphal interacts with electors. A very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Manjui bringing to you the stories in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the President's address presented the blueprint of the initiatives taken by the government for the welfare of different sections of the society. Replying in the Rajya Sabha to motion of thanks to the President's address to both the Houses of Parliament, Prime Minister Modi said the government has focused on agriculture and MSME sector to generate employment. He asserted that in the next 25 years, the government wants to take the nation to new heights and give new direction. Expressing his commitment to strengthen the country's federal structure, he said, when states progress, the country progresses. He also appreciated efforts of the frontline workers and scientists during the COVID-19 pandemic.
100% डोज के लक्ष्य की ओर हम तेज गति से आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। मैं सम्मानित सदस्य इस सभी आदरणीय सदस्यों से इनके सामने हमारे फ्रंटलाइन वर्कर, हमारे healthcare workers.
Rajya Sabha today took up discussion on the Union Budget 2022 to 23. Initiating it, Congress leader P. Chidambaram raised questions over unemployment in the country, saying that the government has failed to provide the 2 crore jobs it had promised. He said the government had talked about privatizing 3 public sector banks and 1 insurance company in the last budget, but this budget is silent about the progress made in this direction. Meanwhile, terming the budget as visionary, Arun Singh of BJP said the budget reflects the aspirations of self-reliant India and it will provide financial stability to the country. He appreciated the various initiatives including Digital India Mission, saying it has empowered people. Search and rescue operations for the 7 Indian Army personnel trapped in an avalanche in Arunachal Pradesh have now been concluded. Bodies of all 7 individuals have been recovered from the avalanche site. All 7 have been confirmed deceased. The bodies are currently being transferred from the avalanche site to the nearest army medical facility for further formalities. It may be mentioned that 7 Indian Army personnel were struck by an avalanche in the high altitude area of Kameng sector in Arunachal Pradesh on Sunday. Search and rescue operations were launched immediately, including airlifting of specialized teams. The area, located at an altitude of 14,500 feet, had been witnessing inclement weather with heavy snowfall since the last few days. In a major development in Meghalaya, 5 remaining MLAs of the Congress party have joined the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance administration. They have written to Chief Minister Conrad Sangma to join the National People's Party-led MDA government in the state. This was informed by Senior Congress Legislative Party Dr. Amparin Lindo through her Twitter handle. The Congress MLAs who have extended support to the government are Dr. M. Amparin Lindo, Myra Bomsiam, Mohindro Ramsang, Kimfa Marbanyang and P.T. Saukmei. In Nagaland, oath-taking ceremony of newly appointed State Chief Information Commissioner was held today at Raj Bhavan in Kohima. Governor of Nagaland, Professor Jagdish Mukhi, administered the oath of office to Leonen Jamir as the Chief Information Commissioner. I. Myonen Jamir, IGP and retired Director of Nagaland Lokayukta Police, shall hold office of the CIC for a term of 3 years or till he attains the age of 65 years. The swearing-in ceremony was attended by Chief Minister Nephew Rio, Deputy Chief Minister Y. Patton, among other dignitaries.
Appointed the State Chief Information Commissioner of the State of Nagaland, solemnly affirm that I will give.
Now we take a short break. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
ये विशाल है ना, इसका सब प्रॉपर चलता है।
कल उसके बैंक अकाउंट में 15,000 रुपए का फ्रॉड हुआ है, पता है?
इसको तो कोई टेंशन ही नहीं होती है, देखना।
टेंशन क्यों? मेरी कोई गलती नहीं थी। फिर भी फ्रॉड होने पर मैंने तुरंत बैंक को इन्फॉर्म कर दिया। आरबीआई कहता है अगर आपके अकाउंट से किसी ने धोखे से पैसे निकाले हैं तो बैंक को जल्द से जल्द इन्फॉर्म कीजिए। 3 दिन के अंदर इन्फॉर्म किया तो कोई नुकसान नहीं होगा। जितना लेट करोगे उतना ज्यादा नुकसान। और सुन, सब चलता नहीं है, प्रॉपर चलाना पड़ता है। आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. The Chief Election Commissioner of India, Sushil Chandra, said ECI is committed to conduct free, fair, peaceful, accessible, inclusive and inducement-free elections in Manipur. He informed that in the upcoming elections in Manipur, 487 all-women polling stations would be established and compliance of COVID-safe protocols would be ensured. During the 2-day visit to Imphal, Manipur, the Commission inaugurated sweep exhibitions showcasing various voter education and awareness initiatives taken in the state. Commission also held an interaction with sweep icons, transgender electors, first-time electors and senior citizen electors. The Commission also launched a mobile awareness van as part of the sweep initiative. In line with the launch of Indradhanush 4 by Union Health Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya on Monday, the Office of District Medical and Health Officer in East Khasi Hills District of Meghalaya launched the District Intensified Mission Indradhanush 4 at the Community Hall in Sokrim Kamneng. Local MLA Penyat Singh Siam attended the program as chief guest. Speaking on the occasion, State Immunization Officer Dr. P. Manners informed that the central government had identified East Khasi Hills, East Garo Hills and West Garo Hills as districts where intensified mission Indradhanush 4 needs to be launched because of the low turnout in vaccination drives among pregnant mothers and children. Mission Indradhanush 4 will be launched in 3 rounds. Meanwhile, Tripura also launched the state and district level intensified mission Indradhanush 4 today. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev gave polio vaccines to children on the occasion. He informed that vaccines available against lethal diseases will be administered to pregnant women and children under this mission. The Chief Minister assured that the government will leave no stone unturned to strengthen the public health infrastructure of the state. In a step towards digital Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today launched the e-proposal system. In a tweet, he informed that this is a game changer for the governance process, which will improve the department's delivery mechanisms. It will make the work faster, reduce time for sanction of funds, and track proposals and files. In the COVID-19 update for Northeast, Arunachal Pradesh has reported 1,443 active cases, even as discharged cases stand at 61,884. The tally for the dead is 292. In Assam, the active case load is 7,088, while the cured cases account for 7,06,931. The death toll is 6,571. Manipur has 3,659 active cases, even as released cases account for 1,29,285. The death toll touched 2,066. Meghalaya has recorded 1,339 active cases, even as dismissed cases are 89,476. The tally for the death is 1,548. With a case load of 13,991 active cases, Mizoram has reported 1,73,495 discharged cases, even as the death account for 623. With 691 active cases, Nagaland has 33,490 discharged cases, even as the death toll is 746. Sikkim has 539 active cases, followed by 37,734 discharged cases, even as the tally for the dead is 436. Reporting 596 active cases, Tripura has 99,182 cured cases. The tally for the dead is 919. In the COVID update from across the nation, more than 170 crore 21 lakh doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under nationwide vaccination drive so far. The Health Ministry said more than 55 lakh 78,000 doses were administered in the last 24 hours. A total of 67,597 new cases were reported during same period. India's active caseload currently stands at over 9,94,000. In the last 24 hours, a total of 1,80,456 people recovered, taking the recovery rate to 96.46%. Meanwhile, total recoveries have touched over 4 crore 8 lakh. For more updates, viewers can also watch our bulletins and other programs on our YouTube channel, DD News Guwahati. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi replies to discussion on motion of thanks on President's address in Rajya Sabha. Bodies of 7 Indian Army personnel trapped in avalanche in Arunachal Road recovered. All 5 Congress MLAs in Meghalaya join NPP-led Meghalaya Democratic Alliance. Mayonan Jamir takes oath as Nagaland Chief Information Commissioner today in Kohima. An Election Commission inaugurates swift exhibition in Imphal, interacts with electors. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.